Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. So last time we went to the circus and I feel like there's something we've been forgetting to do.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Someone important who we're meant to be doing something
Fleet
for.
of foot and all that.
Yes, we have to go and actually find Imoen. Isn't that shocking? There's a cat here. Hello, cat. Cat has nothing to say to you. That's not like cat can't speak our language. That's the cat doesn't have anything to say to us. Alright. Well, we have some places we can go around here. Let's have a look. Let's just finish our shop run that we did last time. Or 2 times ago, I guess. There's nothing here. And in here? Hello.
Yoshimo is willing.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way
hello.
here eventually to
You are
Armade.
looking for something, yeah? Do you be needing assistance, yeah? NG can being helping you. Excuse me, what was that? NG can helping you. Common sigh. I will be showing you everything you will be liking, NG knows. Okay, well, show me everything. I mean, show me what you have. Ah, good. We be having much fruit, yes? But you know be wanting fruit, I be sure. I show you what I be having. Come, I show. Alright. Sure. There is nothing here. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Okay, well, I'm going to be taking your stuff if that's alright with you. And this stuff. And if you're also okay, I'll be having what's in this over here. Okay, right, I will be leaving. See you later.
You're right behind.
Right. So what about this? Nothing. Okay. Ooh, what's this thing? This is nothing. Okay. What shop is this? Armorer / Fletcher. That sounds like it could be useful. We use arrows.
Very
Hello.
well.
Have a
Hiya.
look at my wares.
Gah,
I trust you'll
must
find them
Arno
all
Linus be disturbed
satisfactory.
at every opportunity. What is it you be wanting? What kind of name is Arno Linus? Arno Linus be a fine dwarven name. If you be taking issue with that, mayhap ye nay be buying my armor. Arno Linus nay be needing it to sell it to you. Well, I'm always interested in good quality armor. Let me see what you have. Why you no be saying so when you first come in? Everyone always be wasting Arno Linus's time. Okay. So, he sells armor. That seems fine. Okay, don't need any of it. I kind of think these first couple of shops are basically meant to be like a, hey, I did the first dungeon, but I didn't get the weapons that I need for my character. This is your opportunity to basically buy up weapons for a character. To be like, hey, Arnie came and she has, what's her name? Aerie, not Arnie. That's a very different character. But Aerie came and she has like a sling,
ready,
but you wanted her to use a bow, so you would have to like come up to the bow seller and find a bow. That's the way I see it. Anyway, right. This is locked. I mean, I don't see why that was an issue.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Okay. So I'll have those.
I am skilled in avoidance.
Oh, that's not okay. I'm just going to reload that. Quick
I
save.
can dance on the head of a pin as well.
So he cares that you steal his stuff, but
Fleet of foot
he probably
and all
doesn't care that you
Yoshimo is
unlock
willing.
it, so he can take our experience and leave. Hey, Perter.
Welcome to my humble
Greetings to thee, fair customer. Perter bids thee welcome to his shop and good fortune upon thy negotiations. What do you sell here? I am renowned for my quality fletching, as well as a fair bowyer as well. Dost thou care to peruse my my inventory of fine missile weapons? Of course. Alright. Though mostly just the same old junk, but he does sell arrows. Okay, that's useful. Arrows of Dispelling. I mean, honestly, like, they're asking a fair price. They were very, very good. But we don't have that much money. Now, do you care if I steal your stuff? Well, I mean, you did lock it, but, like, do you care if I, like, unlock
You're right
it?
behind me, right?
Okay, so we can't unlock that. I'm just going to assume that we can't unlock it. This one? Nice, quick save. This one. Okay. Let me try again. No, I think it's the same each time. Okay. If I take your 12 gold, do you care? No?
Very well.
Alright, I'm gonna leave.
Hiya.
As quickly as possible. Quick save. Phoenexia's house. Alright, I mean, like, I don't really have any reason to go into her house, but let's go into her house.
Nothing
She's not home.
dangerous, I would hope.
That's even better. Okay. An egg. We'll have that. And then here. Nothing. Okay. Nice house. Time to... I mean, like, it's also a very oddly laid out house. You have, like, your water feature, but, like, no bed. Okay. And then we have the bit up
on the
here.
head of a pin as well.
Which, does this link over to there? No. Okay, so this doesn't link that, so we'd have to go a different route to get there. Okay, interesting. Ah, we'd have to go through that archway. Okay. Well, we'll do that after we've explored everything else then. I feel like exploring everything is kind of worth doing. Just in general. The ore merchant. Ooh, okay. What do you sell here? Oh, this is just a door. Don't know what this is. Alright, go in. Everybody, come on. All be ready. This is a store, apparently? Oh.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Hello.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Ah, Mihir thinks you're the sort of customer he was waiting for. Perhaps you're interested in weaponry. Mihir thinks you are. I take it you're Mihir? Indeed I am. Mihir Yin Kadar El Sadith. Most recently of Rahish Men at your service. You are coming from Rahish Men. I remember it fondly, and hope to take Boo to see it once I have completed my Dajema. Ah, Boo is your witch then, I take it. No, Boo is my hamster, and Boo is my friend. Oh, I see. I am. Where was I? Yes, my lord. You are still interested in examining my wares, yes? Yes. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Also, I like that there's like more like party banter. Like they'll just be like, ah, yes, I am also here. Poisoned throwing dagger. Interesting. A sling +1. That's probably worth buying, right? It doesn't cost too much. I think a sling +1 is perfectly worth buying. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm also going to sell you this gem. Right. The reason why I think it's worth it is because she's probably, like, pretty garbage with her sling. So, giving her a sling +1 just makes it a little bit more consistent in terms of hitting. And more damage is never bad. So let's give you that, and then I'm going to sell my slings as well to you. He won't even buy them. He won't buy trash that we have for him. So let's just sell those. Or not sell those, chuck them on the ground. Another sling? How many slings did I think I was going to need? Okay, that's fine. Right. I forgot to do something. Quick save. There we go. He doesn't seem to mind. Okay. Nothing here. Over on these shelves. Nothing. Nothing. And... hey, 1 gold. Every little helps. Right. Time to leave here. Cernid's former house?
Hiya!
Oh. Why is it his
Tourists love
former
that stuff.
house? It's interesting. A moose and a squirrel? Those are also interesting. Wait, is that Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yoshimo
Realizing
is willing.
here that could be actually a reference to something. History of Am? Oh, that seems interesting. We'll read that later. Just a dagger? No. Don't need any of that. This one? History of the Western Heartlands. So we'll chuck a few of these over to somebody who has a scroll case, and then we'll just chuck them into a scroll case. Let's do a little bit of tidying while we're here. Right, let's leave.
You're right
So,
behind
moose and a
me,
squirrel.
right?
Nothing to say to you? Nothing to say to you. Okay. Harold?
Is this important?
Please leave me be. Is it not bad enough that we are strangers to this town? Now my wife is gone as well. Oh, okay. What's this? A sign states that this device was built to travel underwater. Strange a concept as this might be. Alright, this feels like I'm going to need a way to go underwater later, and I need to come back here to get the underwater device, which will then allow me to go underwater. Leopard? Hello? It has nothing to say to me. Okay, fair enough. Fergus? Hello?
Yes.
The circus has been saved. I must see this for myself. Thank you so much. Oh, maybe we could have got him to, like, give us a reward or something if we did it. I don't know. Well, we're moving him forward. Hey, Snake. Okay. That's some interesting pathing. Okay, I guess there was no way into the snake. Some kind of water creature. Set up this way. Continue exploring. What we got here? We have a locked chest. Well, I shall unlock
Very
it.
well.
Never mind.
Hiya.
Nothing here. Everybody, follow along. This one? Nothing. Okay. I gotta say, our looting right now has not been amazing. Nothing. Okay. It's fine. So we can either leave out the bottom side of this place or the top side. We still need to go to the ore merchant. Tunnel out of Promenade. District entrance. Okay. Let's go this way and have a look at this place. Town crier. Mertlin. Who is Mertlin? Hello.
Is this the way you talk to
You,
everyone, or
have
is it
you
just the poor
Ever
people?
been cheated here? I bet ye have. Nobody cheats Minsk. If someone dares to cheat me, they are in for a boot-stomping adjustment to their moral value systems. Oh, okay. What's this? Nothing? Okay. What's this? Come on, Yashimo. What is inside the sack? It is absolutely nothing. Okay. Quataris?
My time is quick, so be brief, Commoner.
Good business to you, my lord. My name is Quataris. Might you be interested in some artwork and painting to add style to your abode? I don't think so. Nothing here really suits my taste. Well, I'm afraid that I'm only a purveyor of fine works of art. If you are not a customer of refinement and wealth, then you have no interest in being here, I am sure. Good day. Good business to you.
For the glory of art.
Okay, well, we'll head round this way then. Okay, I'll just let them figure out the path. I know where I want to go. This is fine. Julia the ore merchant. Okay. It's very well armored. Hello.
Greetings, good customer.
Get on with
How
ye, I
do
don't
you-
deal with individuals. Bulk ore is what I sell. You need a few pebbles, go scrounge it yourself. How very rude. I'm gonna steal your stuff then. Ha, you don't even have any stuff. Right, over here. What have we got? Nothing. Okay. This has been well worth our time investment here. And then up the top we have another helping of nothing, of course. Yeah, I was well prepared for that. This one? Nothing. Well, we've done all that. We can head to the bottom side or we can head out this way. That's District Exit. Let's head over here. Yeah, I want to see what's over this way. Come on, chop chop, everybody. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to see a lot over here, but maybe there's a person or something standing out because we can't see them through the fog. So that's probably what we're more likely to find over this way. I really feel like we need a sixth party member. We need a rogue. That's really what we're missing from this party is not like a thief. That's the correct term. But we're missing a thief. Because with a thief... Oh, we could also just leave out the side of the map, of course, according to that. But yeah, a thief would allow us to do so much more, in theory. But, yes, we just don't have one. And I think we're going to find nothing all the way along here. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother looking all the way around the top bit there because I'm almost 99% sure there's nothing there. Right, let's head up this way, and then we can leave through the district exit. Now, I have been told, or I have read on this game, that they removed the you have to leave from each side of the map thing that was in Baldur's Gate 1. So in Baldur's Gate 1, it worked that if you left from like the left side of the map, you would get a different location than if you left from the right side of the map and all that sort of stuff. And you have to leave from each side of the map to unlock all the locations. In this game, there's a cutscene. I didn't expect that. Oh, I was just saying that we're moving from night to day. We just happened to be on a time thing. It wasn't because we were leaving or anything. It just was just like purely a coincidence. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, in this game, if you leave from the side of the map, you can go wherever, but you have to know about a place before you go there, is from my understanding. Like, if you leave the city, you can only go to places that you have heard about before. So it kind of takes away this, you have to leave from each side of the map to get absolutely everything thing that we were doing. It doesn't bother me too much because we're probably going to explore every map anyway, but it was just a thing to note, like, oh, we don't need to, like, you know, go and to each side and click on it just to see what new locations unlock, because it's not gonna, that's not the way it works. Okay, this? Nothing? Okay, hello storekeep.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Sells nothing. Okay. Cool. Lemon Gurgus. Lemon Gurgus.
Nothing's worse than a cheating
You,
cold.
another loathsome elf, walks boldly among us. You dare wrap yourself in your race's pride. Excuse me? What have I done to deserve such a judgment? You and your kin are all the same, cunning and underhanded, not to be trusted. You'll be cleansed from the world, I swear it. Nothing I or my elven kin have done deserves such words of hate. I shall leave you to your bitter pettiness. Elven demon, foul purveyor of evil seed, one day humanity shall recognize you for the evil you are, and then you shall die. All of you shall die. I don't like this guy very much. Okay. Hi, welcome to Am. We hate you here. Alright, well, time to leave. You see what I'm meaning? So you just have all these locations here rather than it being like you have to leave from each location to go places. Interesting. So we actually know about Watcher's Keep down there. And the Windspear Hills. Ah, yeah, I guess you have to learn the locations in between as well to reach these places as well, potentially? I don't know. Anyway, it seems like there's only one place we can actually go, so I'm going to go to Joaquin's Promenade. Did that work? Has the game crashed? No, I just... Wait, what?
Look at her. Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
What? How does this work? So I click here, then I click travel.
Cities always teem.
Are we already in
evil
the
heads on the
promenade?
head of a pin as
I need
well.
to travel to the
Let's give it a
slums?
Cool! You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'm not be mistaken.
Ah, okay. So, I was already in that location. I was trying to move to the same location. I understand where my mistake was. Anyway, Felix be your name, aye? Well, I mean, he already knows. So, yes, I am he. What is it that you want?
It's not what I want, but what I can be doing for you.
You might be wanting information about a young lass arrested by the wizards on your arrival here, aye? You're talking about Imowen. What do you know about her?
Now, Imowen, aye, that dear name. Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was. You be thinking you wants to find her then?
Of course I want to find her. What do you know?
Cool! I knows very little myself.
My lord, I can, however, link you up with a group that knows, or can be found out.
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It be just a short walk from here. Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
I have more questions for you.
I cannot answer more questions here.
Follow me and I'll be answering all your pleases at my place. We have to follow him, it's the story. Okay.
Whew! It's good to be seeing you once again.
My lord, I see that you were able to keep up with me alright. I was afraid I'd lost you there. I kept up just fine. Now tell me what this is all about.
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell ye straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping ye. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both they can. But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
Just what is this organization anyway? I cannot tell ye. Rest ye find that they be willing to help and having enough power to challenge the cowled wizards. That all ye be needing to know. Okay, I see. And how much might such assistance cost me? It may seem to be costly, but think of the danger in crossing the cowled wizards. A fair price if you think about it. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. Is there no way to lower the cost? None. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces, or my friends cannae be helping ye. Just tell me where Imoen is then, and I'll handle the rest on my own. Ye might be thinking this, but I'd be telling it isn't true. Without my organisation, there'd be nothing ye could do. Choose then, if ye be wanting their help or nay. How much is their help going to cost me? 20,000. I don't have that much money. How am I supposed to raise such a fare? I am sure ye have spent as much in the past and will again. He's got me there. Surely there will be work in the city for ye, or perhaps some of your expensive goods to sell. Very well. I'll be back with the money. Aye, I'll wait for it. Bruce'll be waiting for you outside. He's my nephew, and he'll show you to the Copper Coronet. You'll find work easily enough there, you will. If you need work, I remember a boy from the Umber Hills looking for help. I think he was wandering the central park of the government district. Fare ye well then, and be given my greetings to Letinan if you happens by him. Heh. Okay. Oh, there is stuff to steal in there, but...
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
Okay then.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
Oh. Okay. So we've got the missions, collect the fee for Galen Bayle. And now I think we can pretty much go everywhere because we're collecting money. Also, this is mine.
Fleet of foot and all that.
This is mine. It's locked? Well, I mean, like, he wouldn't mind.
Yoshimo is willing.
Okay, I don't want any of that.
You're right behind me,
this
right?
One? Money? I'll take money. Cool. Right, then we'll quick save and leave.
Wow, an adventurer.
Hoy, you be the one I'm watching for, aye? Uncle Galen told me to give you a bit of help to find some work. Listen up, eh? I hears there's this kid wandering in the government district. He's talking about some village in the hills being killed off by monsters or something. Anyway, you're a ranger. You can go wandering in the forest to find out about it, no doubt. Wants me to take you to the edge of the slums. Actually, I'd rather go to the nearest tavern. Oh, okay then. Make sure to stay close, because I don't have time to wait for you. Here you be. I'm sure you can find the rest of the way from here, aye? Off you go. Okay, well, oh, we're pretty much at the entrance that we started at anyway. Perfect. That's where I want to go, because I want to explore this place properly. Yes, we should probably go in...
where to now, fearless leader?
I don't rightly know. I'm taking suggestions. I would suggest you get moving and decide on a plan, and never again say something like I don't rightly know. You sound like you were dropped as a child. Or kicked. I'm sorry, Felix. I do not wish to cause undue strain in our party. I'm really a bit stressed, and no doubt you are as well. Think nothing of it, Jaheira. It is understandable. Yes, but not acceptable. We are friends, and should act as such. I apologize. Okay, now is that because we walked through this area, or is that because, like, she's saying, like, I want to go get revenge for Khalid, and I'm gonna leave if you don't do something soon, because you've been messing around. I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping we can find another companion in a tavern. It seems at the right time.
Very well. Hiya!
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Oi! Look at the dolly boy, all sacked up like an adventurer. Are you supposed to be tough or something, aye? I'm not here to impress you, sir. Hurl your insults elsewhere. Well, sir, is it? Haha, I was right. You're a bleeding coward, admit it. I'll admit to nothing, and I refuse to continue this sparring with you. Poor baby, poor little boy, going to run home to your mother, aye? Oh yes, ye are a scary one, haha. I have no wish to cause any trouble or disturbance here. Desist. Oh, of course not. You're a goody-goody, ain't you? An adventurer prancing through the forests. Yes, that's right. It's an adventurer and and traveller. Now be off with you. Better things to attend to. Ah, poor baby, poor little boy. Yes, I'm leaving. Wallow in whatever satisfaction that gives you. Ye are, a bleeding coward among us. Aha, very well then, coward. Be on your way, be. I'm back when you're ready to face a real man, haha. Oh, you come back when you face a real man, fancy boy, ah. You knows it, Amalas, you knows it. You insult Felix, you insult Minsk. There will be a liberal butt-kicking now. Minsk? Minsk? Well, I guess we're fighting.
I'm ready.
Kill him.
I think.
A dangerous mistake.
Jaheira, don't die. Well, we killed Amalas, so hopefully Jaheira will live now. Can you attack? Also, Jaheira, can you heal?
I am to be of use to the group.
Didn't really expect her to drop that low. Let's give her one of those, and then we will do a drink potion. Then probably, you know, line up another drink afterwards, let's be honest.
It is done.
No, attack. But also drink your potion. I'm just trying to select these two at the back here. You're going to attack that one.
Solid.
Cool, we're getting there.
Solid.
Drink your potion. Good. Drink another potion. Right, he's dead. You two, that one. Okay. We're okay, I think. Oh. We survived. Well, that was dangerous. Not feeling great about that. What about this? Nothing there. Oh.
Anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
You! Are you for hire? As a mercenary, I mean. You look capable and hearty. Like you've had formal training. I might be able to help you. Calm down and tell me what's wrong. I need a strong hand to help me. My land is under siege, and none of this rabble will aid me, and after all I've done for their kind too. Please, can you assist me? This rabble, their kind? What do you mean by this? Well, nothing, really. Some people are just more privileged than others. It's not my fault, but I do my part to help those beneath me. You'd think they would be grateful. Sounds like you think your wealth makes you a better person than others. No, it's not like that at all. I do what I can and try to be a good person. Those foppish snobs that hold themselves above everyone else make me ill. They have no respect for the hard life that poor classes endure. I help when I can, but I won't be able to in the future if my lands are sacked. Please, will you help? Perhaps I can. I will need to know my enemy, however. There is no time. I can only hope that the attackers have not made it inside. If they have breached the inner courtyard, they will be hard to rout. I will tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you'll be able to sneak in and attack from a more vulnerable spot. I hope Father is alright. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I spent a few weeks slumming. I'm quite capable of opening the odd lock. I had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving at night. But how else can I donate to the poor and not be noticed? They have pride too, and I really shouldn't be seen with them. You can travel in the party with me. I'm sure you'll be a useful addition. Wonderful. Do you help people often? I've often wanted to get away from the keep and Auntie's rules. She doesn't understand that I just want to help people.
Helping others is good. What a nice little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you too.
You speak as if unaware of class distinction, and yet your manner exudes it, a sign of immaturity. Perhaps adventuring is not the place for you. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. We should head there immediately. Be careful not to be spotted. I hope everything is alright. Well, alright, I'll do as you've agreed, but you should know that my ultimate goal is to rescue an old friend of mine, above and beyond anything else. An old friend? Who's that? Her name is Imowen, and she's taken prisoner by the cowled wizards. I'm not about to leave her to their mercy. If she needs help, then of course I'm willing to help you find her, if you want me to. But we have to take care of my family's situation first. That's all I ask. Welcome to the team. Thief Mage, Nalia. Otherwise to be known as Imowen 2.0. Okay. Sure. Let's level her up. That seems fine. Done. Right. She's leveled. So now we have, yes, another Imowen, basically. Okay then. What do you come with? You come with a short bow. That's perfect. We'll make that your main thing. It doesn't matter what slot they're in, but I'm just moving it to the left so I know it's the main thing. You come with the signet ring. Gives you armor class, saving throws, and fire resistance. It was given to Nalia by her father upon ascension to adulthood. Bonded to her blood as it is, the ring may not be removed from Nalia, nor its powers used by anyone else. The ring grants a +2 bonus to all saving throws, a +2 bonus to armor class, and a 50% bonus to fire resistance. Okay. Biography? When asked about her past, Nalia is a bit hesitant. She comes from a wealthy landowning family headed by Lord de Arnese. While she speaks of her relatives with affection, the fact of her upbringing seems to embarrass her at the same time. Nalia clearly identifies more with the poorer classes, but also looks upon them with the eyes of the privileged. She's been educated and taught the magical arts as per her dead mother's wishes. But Nalia states that her years of sneaking out of the castle have taught her the other side of life as well. And she still has much to learn about life beyond her caste, however, and she knows it. And she is sure adventuring is the answer. Okay. So, let me just make sure we're in the right party formation
dangerous, I would hope.
And now we have her in the party. So many other people who need to speak to here. So, she's going to use a short bow. She's going to be at the back. That's fine. Now, is she actually better than anyone else at unlocking things? No, she's actually a worse thief than Yoshimo. I think. Yeah, I think she's worse than Yoshimo at being a thief. This is not ideal, but okay, that's fine. Right. Quick save. Who is Jolov? Wait, select everyone. Who is Jolov?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Well, You look like the sort who has more than two gold
Greetings,
pieces
I'm
to rub
Jolov. I've
together.
recently arrived from the 10 Towers of Icewind Dale. It's a long trek, but I wanted to get the most value I could from the items I had collected up north. Katla is known as the richest city in all of Faerun, so I knew there would be adventurers about with the amount of coin I'm looking for. Would you like to take a look at my wares? Yes. My god. Okay. Yeah, or this is kind of like the I'll be back later kind of place. Okay. I'll see you later. This one? Any loot? No. Okay. I'm gonna speak to this fellow first. Quick save. Also, are we in the right order? So, we have them at the back. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is fine. So we have our 3 melee. Then we have our 3 ranged. Except that you're a ranged who we can put into melee at a pinch if we need to. So that makes sense for you to be there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let's
Fleet
go.
of foot and all that.
Hello.
Strangers, perhaps you have more courage than the worms that frequent this pit of corruption. I am Anomen, warrior priest of Helm. What is your name?
Well, I am Minsk. It is a pleasure to meet you. Well met, speak then. Is your heart filled with courage, or is it to be steeped in cowardice? Where there is cause for courage, I have it in abundance. I trust that your accounting is true. Tell me then, Minsk, be you a force for evil or good? I am a force of righteousness. Perchance I have found worthy companions. I seek to be knighted in the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and I must prove my worth first. Have you need of a strong warrior, my lord? Regretfully, I must decline your offer. So be it. If you seek to right the wrongs of this blighted land, then I am the man you should speak to. Methinks I shall still be here searching in vain for adventurers of merit. Now, I am going to quickly do a small thing where I open up the companions list just to see where companions go in Baldur's Gate 2. Right, so I have looked up some very kind of high-level things about each companion in this game, specifically looking to have no spoiler content about them. But what I have looked up is, 1, where do companions go when you dismiss them? Now, apparently each companion, unless you have done a 2nd level quest for that companion, they will all go to like their own place on the map, right? Like they'll all go all over the place. But what it will do is when you dismiss them, it'll say either stay here, so stay where you dismiss them, or go to your special place. So, thing number 1, we now know that we can get companions back again if we dismiss them. Cool. That's useful to know because this is our first opportunity in the game that we have had to change companions, right? Up until this point, every companion that we've seen has just added to our party. This is not the case with the one that we've got here, as we have our full party size. So, step number 1, we know we can get them back if we dismiss them. Step number 2, what I wanted to do is I wanted to see what companions still have quests, right? Because I don't want to be having somebody in our party for like, you know, another 100 hours and they have no more quests, right? They effectively have no more content in the game over somebody who's going to give us something cool or interesting to do. Just because that doesn't sound interesting to me. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to remove Minsk from our party at this point. Minsk, although being a fantastic party member with good additions to our party, is the one party member that we can afford to get rid of right now, as Minsk does not have any quests, apparently. I did read that Minsk did have a quest, which is actually in a mod called Unfinished Business, I believe, which basically was like unfinished content, but as far as I know, that's not in this game that we're playing, so he has nothing else for us to do. So, Minsk is out. There is another member of our party, actually, who has no more remaining quests as well, and that, I believe, if I've got this right, is Aerie. Now, Aerie has no more remaining quests because her quest was the quest that we got to recruit her. So, in theory, if we come across a magic user, Aerie is our first one to go. But, anyway, we need to deal with that when we get there. Other things that I did learn, just so that I'm being fully transparent, Jaheira is probably going to be in our party for the entire game. if we want to do her quest. And beyond that, that's pretty much all I learned. So, what are we going to do? We're going to get rid of Minsk. He's going to stay here, unfortunately, him and Boo. And we're going to recruit Amoen, or whatever his name is. What's his name? Anomen. Yes, we're going to recruit him. Now, one thing that I do want to do is if we have finished all the quests for everybody that's in our party, then I want to like mix and match our party members. So what we might do is we might come back here and then be like, no, actually, we finished this guy's quest. We're going to bring back Minsk and Boo for a thing. I'm hoping that they still continue to gain XP when they're back here. If they don't, then we can't do that. But hey, hopefully they do. So, anyway, hello.
Have you changed your minds? Do you wish to strive for good and noble ends?
I'm in need of another warrior. Join with us. Excellent! Adventure and honor await us both. I should tell you first, perhaps, that I seek to rescue an old friend who has been held hostage by the cowled wizards. There may be significant risk. Truly? Well, that sounds like a worthy cause to pursue. But who is this friend that you speak of? An old friend, Imowen. We grew up together at Candlekeep, and I'm not about to abandon her to these wizards. Ah, the rescue of a childhood companion. Come then, my new friend, let us strive to find this Imowen of yours, and challenge all the dangers that bar our way. So Minsk, you are the one who is leaving our party. Remove. Done.
Who needs to know?
Did you want us to remain with the group?
Oh, he just said it here. No, I think you should go.
Who does not like goodbyes? But I know we will meet again. Until then, I will seek the small and fuzzy to console Boo. Where do you want to meet up again?
Actually, wait right here. We'll come back late. Yeah, go to the Copper Coronet, which is where we are, I think. Why are you casting spells? Why are you out here casting spells like this is your thing to do? No. We will have standard attack for you. No more spell casting for you unless I tell you to do so.
I prithee, my lady, it fills me with no small amount of wonder that you have not asked me of my journeys ere we met. We have traveled a short while, and yet we know next to nothing of each other.
You're right, we've traveled a short while. We've traveled together for 30 seconds. Well, alright then, tell me of your journeys if you wish. There is precious little to tell, although my few adventures have been glorious indeed. The path to knighthood is a long one, however, hence the need for my travels. But a few of my deeds have reached the ears of the bards. Battle is commonplace enough throughout Am, and the Order has fielded its army many times in recent years. Most recently, however, let me think. I was with our men when the orcs came down into the Omlur Hills once again. In great numbers they are a force to fear, but individually they are no match for a warrior. I myself was able to fight through many of them alone and take the head of one of their foul chieftains. That sounds very impressive. It has been a struggle to prove my worth to the Order. I wish nothing more than to ride into battle with the crest of the Radiant Heart flying over my head. But I speak too much of my own deeds. One would think me preoccupied with pride. I would not blame you if you were not interested in hearing tales of my prowess. Truly. I am interested in hearing something of yours, however, my lady. I've been told little of your deeds in the Sword Coast, albeit they do sound quite fanciful and exaggerated. I assure you whatever you have heard is likely true. I find it hard to believe that one woman alone could perform such deeds. Perhaps you are not aware of the scope of the tales I have been told. Well, let's see. Well, I mean, I don't know who he's speaking to. I think it's meant to be the main character, but like it's quite clearly not us. But anyway, I'm going to say the top one because I think it's going to be funny. You find it hard to believe I've done such things, or is it solely because I'm a woman? I suspect a taint of sarcasm in your voice, my lady. I do not discount your deeds entirely. I have seen you in action. You are quite impressive. Do not misunderstand me. Perhaps another time, Felix, when you are less suspicious of me, you might relent and tell me more of your former companions and a tale or two from your time in the north. Okay.
What do you need?
I didn't really mean
Shimo
to,
is
like,
willing.
interrupt him like I did. Let's rearrange our party. You're going to go into that slot. You're going to go into that slot, and that slot.
You require
Perfect.
my
Let's
right
rearrange
behind
everybody.
me, right?
So, we now have him at the front. We have Yoshimo. That seems fine. Now, what is he? I'm assuming some sort of paladin type creature. Cleric fighter. Okay, pretty much right. He's good with the warhammer, spear, mace, quarterstaff, and sling, and he favors the sword and shield style. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at what he's got equipped. So he's got a mace, which is good. He's got splint mail, helmet, and then he's got the Delarin family shield. This is Anomen's family shield, given to him by his father. In addition to magical protection, the shield radiates an aura that grants the wielder fire and cold resistance. To protect against ranged attacks, Amoen can use the shield to erect a field of energy. This protection from normal missiles can be used 3 times per day. Okay, so we can use protection from normal missiles 3 times per day to get him that for 1 hour. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a very solid thing that he's got there. Right, let's level him up. Level up. He just gets a bunch of things. That's all fine. Done. Now, because he's a cleric, that means he gets cleric spells. So we can go through these. So what's this one he's got here? Command. That's creatures with 6 hit dice or more are entitled to a saving throw versus spell to ignore the command. I don't think we want that. I'm not even sure we want Cure Light Wounds here. Armor of Faith. Magical armor absorbs a portion of damage intended for the caster. That seems useful. Let's go Armor of Faith. Bless is probably fine. Sanctuary is probably fine if we needed it. Like, Doom is useful, I think, from things we've learned before. Bless is probably useful, and then, like, Remove Fear sounds like it would probably be useful. Yeah, these kind of things seem like generically useful spells. What have we got? Spiritual Hammer. Caster of a spiritual hammer spell brings into existence a magical hammer which he can strike for the duration of the spell. It strikes as a magical weapon with a bonus of +1 for every 6 experience levels, or a fraction of the caster, up to a total +3 to attack roll and damage roll for a 13th level caster. The base damage inflicted when it scores a hit is exactly the same as a normal warhammer. Okay, but he doesn't use warhammer, so we'll get rid of that. Unless, of course, he's proficient with it anyway, which it doesn't say he is. Hold Person is fine. Bark Skin, I think, is fine, potentially. Yeah, Bark Skin is fine. Drop on Holy Might. His Strength, Con, and Dex are all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels of the caster. Yeah, that sounds useful. And then, I don't know, Silence seems useful as well. Yeah, if we need to do a 15-foot radius sphere, Silence would be very useful. Yeah, let's do that, because it would be around him, right? Yeah, that seems good. This one, Dispel Magic is fine. Heal, what's that one? Cure Medium Wounds is fine. Then what's the last one he's got? The last one he's got is Animate Dead. I don't think we need Animate Dead, to be honest with you here. Zone of Sweet Air. Oh, Strength of 1. Party members within the area of effect are given a strength score of 18/75. I have no idea what this means. I'll need to look that up. If a party member has a strength score higher than this, then his strength is lowered to 18/75. I don't know. That seemed like it would be useful. They may just take, like, Remove Paralysis or Remove Curse or something. Something simple. Holy Smite. Evil creatures in the area's effect take damage per level of the caster. Probably not needed. Glyph of Warding. Don't think we need that. What, Zone of Sweet Air? Repels noxious elements. Yes, that actually does sound useful. Okay. He's got heal at this level. He also has negative plane protection. No, we don't need that. Protection from evil with a 10-foot radius. Creates a magical barrier around the recipients at a distance of 1 foot. Range is touch. Barrier moves with the recipient has 2 major effects. First, all attacks made by evil or evilly enhanced creatures receive a -2 penalty to attack rolls. Second, summon demons cannot target the protected creatures. Well, you see, you don't really want your tank to be untargetable, because that would be bad. Because then, you know, they would just walk past them. Free action seems good. It means you're immune to web, hold person, grease. Yeah, that seems useful. Death Ward. Protects the target from all forms of death magic. Yeah, like those seem like useful things. This one was Slay Living. Okay, the priest has to touch an opponent in order to visit effect upon them. An item is created upon casting. The next attack the priest makes, which must happen within the next 3 rounds, will use this item. If the first attack misses, the item disappears and the spell is wasted. However, if the attack succeeds, the victim automatically takes 2d6 plus 9 damage. Also, they must save versus spell or be instantly killed. That sounds kind of useful. Champion Strength. Okay, so when the spell's cast, the priest effectively draws upon the strength of his god and lends it to a target creature in effect for creating a champion. The target gains a bonus to his Thaco at a rate of 1 for every 3 levels of the caster, so a 9th level priest would get a +3. The target strength is set to 18/00. Who knows? For the duration of the spell, and receives the bonuses to hit and damage rolls that his strength confers. Note this also that if the target strength is above that, it will automatically be reduced to this value. The drawback is that the priest must concentrate on the connection between the target and its god for the duration of the spell, hence losing the ability to cast spells for this time. Okay. It seems that might be useful. Potentially. I'm going to take that and then like maybe raise dead. Not that I'm paranoid. And then we're done. Right. He's got all of his spells. Cool. Well, this seems good. Yeah. Seems solid. Now, the only thing I was wondering is, did I have the gem bag on... No, I had the gem bag on Felix. That's okay. One thing to remember when we switch one thing to remember when we switch characters is to make sure that we actually like take everything that's truly useful off of them. I don't think he had anything else that was useful. I think he just had things for him. Maybe the health potions would have been useful, but that's fine. Also, I am just realizing we maybe need more arrows, but that's okay. Give those over to you as well, so that gives you 50 arrows. That'll be enough for just now. Right. Well, that's a long time that we spent doing that. Let's move
Very
on.
well.
There's Minsk. Alright, I'm going to quick save. I'm just thinking here, how do I... Yes, I know how we do this. Right.
Where goes the stench of evil?
Right. I would love to have you in our party. I'm going to ditch Aerie. Okay, Aerie's going to walk to us in a second.
I am sure you want to continue as we were.
We should split up. Just wait here. Right. Just wait here. I mean, I'm literally just checking like what he has on him. Yeah, like these arrows we could take right now. Take the helmet. Take the Mail of the Dead off of him as well. He can keep the sword. The sword is quite clearly his sword. You can take the girdle as well. Yeah, that seems fine. Right. Then we're going to speak to her.
Hello.
Would like to travel with us. That's okay. Then we're going to ditch you. Cool. He's going to walk up to us. You then say, I think you should go to the Copper Coronet.
Did you want us to remain with the group?
Cool. I really wish you hadn't done that. That's good to know as well, though, that they will just straight up like change their... What's it called? Yeah, they won't remember what their scripts are when you bring them back. Okay. Good to know. So rearrange everybody. Cool. Right, now you... I need to compare these, so that is going to be better armor class. Yes, and you get the Mail of the Dead bonuses and all that sort of stuff. There we go. This helmet is the Eyes of Truth, gives you infravision. Your helmet does not, so like, welcome to the infravision helmet. And then armor class versus crushing attack, so let's give you that. Cool. Right, so that's garbage that we have there effectively. I think this is good. I think that we are in a solid position right now. What happened to your scroll case? Oh, if they were holding a scroll case, it gets knocked back to the main character? Oh, that's so useful. That's actually like they thought about it in advance. That's crazy. Okay, well, there you go. That's like really good. Yeah, didn't expect it would be nearly that sophisticated a system. Okay, so that's all there. What's your lore like, by the way? Lore is 10. Okay, so let's not worry about his lore. You're set up. And I have arrows for you, so you're set up. I can stick that in there for just now. That can go in our gem bag. You're set up, and here. That can go in our gem bag. And now, we're finally done. We're fully equipped. Now I'm going to head to the other side and speak to these people, because it's been bothering me that I don't know who they are. Right. Quick save when we get there.
Drink hail, wassail for all. I be curious, friends. I'm scouring for a band of desperate men to aid me in a gallant task.
You look like ye keep undertakers in a brisk trade. Have ye courage and time for a tale?
Oh, no. It's another companion. We just went through this. I don't have room for another companion. Thanks, but no thanks. We have other matters to attend to.
Fine lily whites, return when ye have found your courage, if ye're felt its touch.
Hello.
What you want?
What is it then? Surly is in no mood for churls today. Come back tomorrow.
What is it that you do here?
What's it look like? I'm a priest of Lathander, and this here's a devotion to the bloody dawn rabbits. Are you simple or something? Get out of my face.
Well, you're obviously joking. Tell me who you are then.
I'm Surly and I manage the pit. No one else. Now beat it before I kick your arse out of here.
The pit? Is this some sort of fighting contest? This can't be legal.
You fight. It's in the pit, or gamble on a match. Buy a dog, it fights one of mine. If yours win, double your coin. If it loses, I get your bet. That's a match, see?
Well, I've got nobody to fight. How much do these matches cost?
It's 10 gold. You get a dog. Yours fights a mine. If you win, you double your money. If you lose your money. Now cough it up or get lost.
I'm not interested in sponsoring anything. I'm looking for answers.
That's because you're brain addled. Surly isn't here to be pestered. Take a hike.
Alright then. Alright. Well, I think with that, we're going to end the episode there. Now, I need to consider things here. We could, in theory, I know we spent ages setting up Aerie, but we could, in theory, bring Corgan along instead of bringing along Aerie. That would then mean that we would have, like, you at the back, you'd have you at the back, and then we'd have, like, 4 melees who just rush into combat. You would be our cleric for just now. We'd have no mage. It's not ideal, I would say, but we could run that. I do, however, get the feeling that there may be other companions in this place as well. In fact, I think this place is going to be filled with companions, just based on my understanding of how taverns work in D&D. So, yeah, I don't know. We're going to go around and talk to everyone and see where that leaves us. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.